I'm Emerald Jacob, and today we are playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. We are going to be playing the Rebirth DLC. I did, however, run into some issues last recording session. My internet went out for like most of the day. It didn't come back online until about around 6, I want to say. But regardless, I checked my loaded games today, and unfortunately, my Rebirth campaign is not there, so we unfortunately have to start over from the beginning. So, let's do this. Main facility for Ile Saint-Hubert. Let's start it up. So, we already know what happens in the beginning, but we do not know what happens next. So, prepare to be amazed, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, let's do this. In 2005, Jurassic World opened its gates as the first public dinosaur theme park. But the genetic research that made the park possible never stopped. A facility on Ile Saint-Hubert was established for the most pioneering dangerous work that you are now responsible for carrying out. We already know how this begins, guys, if you watched the previous broadcast. A little helicopter. And we arrive on Ile Saint-Hubert. I want to say like 227 miles from the French Pacific, I want to say, or something like that. I don't remember. 226 miles from the east of French. I have no clue how to pronounce that. But anyways. Yeah, we got staff running around. They scared. Something's escaped. And we get a close-up shot of the Jeep. And then, oh no! It's an escaped Velociraptor. But that's what we're meant to believe, as it's the Mutodon. Let's do this. Then he runs, a little rampage, pounces, lies away. Dude, the soundtrack is so good, in my opinion. Jurassic World Evolution 3. Alright, now we gotta listen to the mission briefly.
We've got Mutodon on wing. Minimal casualties so far, but not zero.
Okay, we need a much better aviary, but none of us have the authority to approve the risky experimental
I like how they added
I can try to get the new director on board with it.
What is this meant to be, bro? I know it's a tour gate, but why is it there?
Okay, new recruit, just you and me now. That was Dale, I'm Callie, and you are having one heck of an induction.
Directing
the workforce
control.
on the island stands no chance against a hunter like the Mutodon.
Yeah.
We need to tranquilize it ASAP.
Oh,
our
right in the
recruitment
foot.
team will be working overtime.
The experimental aviary has been approved, but the new director is on her way here.
Perfect.
Can't imagine she'll be happy. I mean, a breakout in her first week?
Yeah, well, welcome to Ile Saint-Hubert. Okay, it's down. Great work there. Deep breaths, everyone, and let's fix this. I have a working theory that the Mutodon keeps escaping because it knows it's penned in. It's a very intelligent animal. An open-air aviary should give it the illusion of open skies, though.
We just need to demolish the old aviary to make room for the new one. Now we can build the open-air aviary where the old aviary used to be.
Okay, I guess that's the best we're gonna do. Better than our first design. Okay, I know I'm taking a lot of time here to do this, but I feel like I gotta get this right. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this. Eh, 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 eh. There we go. I like that. I like that design a whole lot better. And then we get to the hatchery. Chat. That is in the highlighted area. There we go.
We should make sure the workers have access to the hatchery.
There we go.
The open-air aviary uses a clever electromagnetic barrier, which should keep the mutadon
like how everybody's just walking around with unconscious. Oh my, that looks very uncomfortable.
The island's geothermal power system.
Power. Oh, I got to select the geothermal. Edit the network.
As you can see, the geothermal supply pipe distributes power through a series of underground pipes. Those pipes branch off in two directions at junctions called geothermal splitters. Pipe networks should always end with a geothermal generator. It's the generators that deliver power to nearby buildings and life-saving experimental aviaries.
Yes, we know. I did this yesterday.
We can build a new power network to expand the facility later. But we need that aviary powered yesterday. So let's use the existing pipes for now.
Strategically.
First,
you can do like
geothermal generator near the open air aviary.
Boom. It's beautiful.
Great. Okay.
And
now we connect the generator to the underground power network via a splitter junction. Splitters only have two outputs, so find one with an unused output to pipe the generator into. You, my friend, just made your first geothermal power connection.
Put you in there.
And the open-air aviary is fully powered.
We're doing pretty good for our quote-unquote first playthrough.
O'Connor.
Hopefully we can get further than we were in the last live stream.
That, Miss Halford, is a mutadon. An Ile Saint-Hubert original.
They didn't tell you what we work on when you became Director of Operations?
I knew it was a research and development site, but Mullins, I didn't even know this island existed until I was offered the position. These animals can't be for show at the park, right?
They're not show ready. No, ma'am. Not all research is a success in that sense, but there's a lot to learn from them.
Yes, I'm sure. I think I need a word with my superiors. Please, keep up your work, and I'll be back in touch soon.
Alright. Yeah. I was about to say, where is that mean? There it goes. Honestly, I like the Rebirth style buildings. They look nice. Now, no offense to the people who built the workshop version of the Rebirth things, but these look a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong. The workshops were good with what we had. We didn't have this before.
That barrier, so we can finally relax a bit. Great work. The mutadon may be hurt after its little adventure, though. Assign a ranger team to the open-air aviary, and they'll tell us what we need to do to make it comfortable. An aviary viewing gallery will also let workers observe it, so it's worth building one now, too.
While you're at it, new recruit, we should probably get into the paleobotanical weeds of why you were recruited here.
Yes. Well, there's a world-famous dinosaur theme park out there. You might have heard of it. We do the experimental work to keep that park in supply of incredible animals. The park are getting more demanding, though, and experimental work can be unwieldy. You're here to help us expand, make breakthroughs, and keep chaos at bay.
I do like the Rebirth style cars, though. They look nice.
Non-disclosure agreement.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'll always be a sucker for the
welcome aboard.
Original Jurassic Park Jeeps. I want to get the deep analyzer real quick. No, get over here. Don't go doing that. No. No. Ah! Oh, so he can just knock the drone out of this guy. Oh, get over here. Get over here. There we go. Now we got the deep analyzer tool from the new update. that. Jeez, how much wetland does this guy need? Okay, that's perfect. That's enough. There we go. Too few adults. Okay, so I feel like we should get that figured out soon. In my professional opinion. But I do like this new map. It looks nice.
The danger is over, and there are plenty of eyes on the Mutadon. We've got some breathing space. So, let's see what's next on the agenda. Until now, this area has operated mostly underground. Not for the faint of heart down there. Trust me. It's time to expand. And we've been given assignments for setting the place up as a research site.
My question is, what is this area going to have to do with it?
Meaning someone in charge wants us to deal with him ASAP.
That's my question.
There's just one assignment at the top of the list right now. So feel free to accept it whenever you're ready.
For the D-Rex.
Oh,
the
don't worry if we're spending more than we're making for a bit. We need to lay a foundation first. Profits can come later.
Oof, yeah, we're making almost 17 grand? Oh.
I said we'd get the chance to build a new geothermal power network, and here we are. Exciting, right?
I'm going over here.
So, there's another geothermal supply pipe on the site with more power that we can access. So let's take a look at that first.
I guess we're going to the cutscene. Alright. Also, something I noticed, guys, is this. It's the gas station from Rebirth, where the Mutadons all came in. Yeah, then Drew pulls up here, and then the family comes out here, and then the one girl's like, "Oh, I'm not delusional, I'm homicidal." And then she tries attacking the rich guy.
Every site on the island has multiple geothermal supply pipes, each one providing a fresh reserve of power that we can tap into. By running that power through underground pipes and into geothermal generators, we can deliver that power wherever we need it. My question is,
what are these for?
We can start our new network by building a geothermal generator nearby.
What are those for?
Now we can connect that generator to the geothermal supply using underground pipes. As soon as it's hooked up, the generator will start powering nearby buildings.
What about the splitter? Aren't we supposed to put down a splitter?
Great. Okay, so now we want to set up another generator in the area. For both generators to be piped up to the same supply, we'll need to place a geothermal splitter on the pipeline you just built. Go ahead and build a splitter now.
But... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Excellent. Now we can build another generator.
I do like... So, when I do sandbox, guys, I always mainly do no power, like just unlimited power.
And watch the magic
because I don't really like the power supply that they give us. It kind of ruins the whole look
running from the same supply.
My island.
Worth noting.
What is
Splitters
this?
can only have one input pipe, which splits into two output pipes.
Anyways,
it's handy
that's just
for
my
branching
personal
out your
opinion.
network, but
so I'm glad that they gave us this geothermal generator. It allows it to be a whole lot more hidden.
Power in half between each output.
You can cover it more easily in foliage. You don't have to see pylons sticking through enclosures, trees. You can just have the pipes going completely underground.
And that's pretty much it.
I love it.
You're basically a geothermal engineer now. Don't say you're one to an actual geothermal specialist, though, or you might find a pipe running through your accommodation in the morning.
How's that supposed to mean?
Work is pretty self-directed here. Whenever you complete an assignment, feel free to pick the next one from your assignments list.
Let's, I need worker satisfaction. Alright, I guess we'll do this, 'cause...
Right. We need to take care of the workers on the island. It should be your favorite kind of assignment because, well, if you hadn't noticed, you and I are two of those workers. Now, workers need somewhere to sleep, obviously, and you can keep them happy by building restrooms and shelters.
I'm an engineer here.
Of course, Those two
I'm the one
could
building
also
everything.
include the same activities,
Bro.
if the reason you're in the shelter is scary enough.
Alright, here we go.
Don't be gross, Mullins.
Hey, people get scared.
There we go. It's a nice accommodation. That was the easiest thing I had to do.
Wow, that all looks great. And if you've
we
managed
just
to
did
save
that.
some of the fancier accommodations for yourself, I'm not going to judge, but I will need you to cut me in on it.
No, I do not.
No? Well, how about a luxury bunker? A decadent restroom?
We're gonna easily get this stuff.
Wishful thinking.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cheap, faster research, cheaper synthesis. I don't think we need yet, but we'll hire you anyways. Cheaper expeditions for sure. Alright.
Still some priority assignments to go. Of course, we only have priority ones on us right now, but I guess managers just love labeling some things as more important than others. Like themselves. That was a joke. I didn't mean that. A critical part of any research site is having a crack team of scientists to handle various tasks.
I like this DLC.
That's right.
I saw all the trailers and the gameplay footage for
I tend
it.
to prefer machinery to people.
Showcasing the new dinosaurs, the new features, the buildings, and it looked amazing.
Those new hires will do nicely.
I cannot tell you how excited I was.
Oh, and just so you know,
what?
It's sort of an unwritten
policy
here
to say,
never refer to a new hire as fresh meat.
What the?
Let's not
Is that
fate,
lamp
right?
not real? Is that thing just phased
really
right through
coming
it?
together. Nice job. Oh, and it looks like there's just one more priority assignment to deal with.
I completed the priority assignment already.
Finish that one.
The main facility is where InGen first set up shop on Ile Saint-Hubert, and now you get to expand it out. We'll need some crucial infrastructure to support that.
So my question is, was this originally owned by InGen when they were originally making Jurassic Park? Or did all InGen have was just Isla Nublar and Isla Sorna? Because some of this stuff looks kind of outdated. Okay, functional paleo medicare. And I like how it's not even named like Rebirth Building or Rebirth this, Rebirth that. It's InGen. Had something stuck in the throat. Anyways, yeah, I like how it's not named like, oh, Rebirth this and Rebirth that. Oh, this is a Rebirth Paleo Medical Facility or a Rebirth Control Center. No.
Fortune on
InGen.
creating the Mutadon. So we especially want
InGen
them to stay in good health.
Assign an MVU team to the aviary hatchery to keep an eye on them. Good work. Okay, now, we need dinosaur genomes to create dinosaurs. And the park will sometimes send us genomes when we wrap up assignments.
Oh, no. I built it over here
there's
last
only so much they can send to a facility that doesn't technically exist. Build an expedition center, and we'll be able to gather genome from some lesser-used dig sites. You know, to avoid drawing attention to the whole secret island thing.
So my question is, in Evolution 2 with...
we managed to get funding for dedicated maintenance teams on the island. They can't fix years of neglected infrastructure, but they
we're
can
using
keep
expedition
things
centers to
working,
get DNA to build assets at the park there.
My point being, let's build a maintenance facility to keep this newly established site running
build
smoothly.
Assets? Why weren't we just taking assets here? Alright, be right back, Chad. I gotta do something real quick. Alright, guys, I'm back. Now we have to construct a maintenance facility. So let's get to work on that. Let's connect it like a puzzle piece. You'll have to do for that. Boom. There we go.
And naturally, let's make sure they're covering all this new
constructed.
infrastructure by assigning them to maintenance posts.
Now we have to construct our maintenance post. What? Uh-oh. There we go.
Taking a sweep around. Task received.
Here we go.
Look at that. We've got all the parts to make this place a hotbed for research. Nicely done, new recruit.
Hey, I just wanted to say, you're really impressing me. And I definitely can't call you new recruit anymore. So, along with your new status of coworker, you've been assigned a handful of assignments. These ones aren't priority, but they're still important. Standard assignments are the bulk of our work, and they're how we prove we can be trusted to deal with the priority stuff. So, dear colleague, time for you to choose what we're working on next.
Alright, sorry. There we go. Now we gotta complete our standard assignment. Quarantine overflow. Ancestral. Study sauropods. Resource hungry. Let's, I guess, do this one. Okay, Sticky Mohawk. Better than...
Okay, the island's quarantine site has been hit with a technical issue, and we've been drafted in to help. A group of dinosaurs are inbound, so we should probably expect a full smorgasbord of ailments.
Nice, I guess. Right. Now I guess we should probably get a gate. Then not a research tour. Viewing gallery. InGen viewing gallery. There we go. Look at those guys. stickies. No sticky Moloch. Open sesame.
Those poor things. We need to help them, whatever it takes. Let's see what we're dealing with first. Send an MVU team to perform a medical scan.
Oh, jeez, that guy looks rough. First, get them comfy. New home, new habitat. There we go. All those guys are happies. We can get a ranger post up. Bro, why won't it let... Okay, hold up, Chad. We're gonna do something real quick. We're gonna reload, because I can't click anything unless I'm in map mode. Which is starting to annoy me. Alrighty. How long is this gonna load? There we go. There we go. Now I can...
No problem.
My question is, what could be wrong with these little guys? Just a little guy. Alright. They're now comfy within their enclosure. 100% thriving. Oh, we got a male. Ooh, I like the colors on that guy. This guy looks like the one from Fallen Kingdom, just without the scars. Or just with scars. Ooh, y'all think that could actually be that one from Fallen Kingdom? New color. Yeah, you better go deal with that. Oh, God. Yo, what is happening with our MVU, bro? Maybe just to help avoid casualties, as soon as this guy's in, we'll shut that. We'll get rid of that. There we go. Go scan those boyos. Now, we're going to... Oh, we already got all the dig sites. Okay, we got 2 researchables. We'll research that, just in case we need it. Oh, I need to take a picture.
Small herbivores are more prone to infectious diseases because they tend to have bigger herd sizes. Let's just count ourselves lucky none of these ailments are overly contagious.
Alright, here we go. Oh, of course. Oh, these guys don't have anything wrong with them. It's only this guy. Okay, it's not fatal. Wait, if it's not fatal, then why is he... Cause sandstorm? Can somebody explain to me how this guy got injured by a sandstorm when we're in the middle of a tropical island nowhere near sand right now? The only source of sand I could possibly think of is, like, on the beaches over there. Like, there's not a single grain of sand within the next 50 miles from here, bro. How is he injured or sick from sandstorm? That's my question. Got our maintenance team coming back. So apparently this is, like, not powered. So, oh, easy. Constructed restroom. That'll be easy. Engine restroom. There we go. We did it! And we got money. Alright, so I think this works just like the regular campaign where, yeah, because you can see the little global icon, you can travel to different sites. So, I feel like our goal for this live stream is to attempt to get 5 stars on every site. That's the goal. Treat all injured and diseased dinosaurs. You said it wasn't fatal! Look at that. Drains health and stamina, non-fatal, but requires medication. If it drains health, then it's fatal. Did you seriously just... Alright, we did it! Keep all dinosaurs disease-free.
I'm not seeing any more ailments, so
Speaking of which, we're gonna
I think we've managed it.
Let's just keep an eye on things for a bit.
Tuberculosis.
Make sure we don't have flare-ups or anything.
Get rid of that. No more tuberculosis. We got a stable supply of 3 million. Okay, we're starting to make somewhat of a healthy profit. Dinosaur welfare is fine. We need more potential. Yeah, we need more shelter, definitely. Maybe more restroom, just to be safe. Let's. Oh, yeah. I guess we're not putting a restroom there because there's no way.
The team from our
I'm putting
quarantine
just a
site
regular
appreciates
geothermal
you,
thing there.
and I'm sure
A bunker we can do.
Too.
Alright, we did it! And resource hunger. I'm pretty sure this is the other one we did yesterday. With the Edmontosaurus.
Our colleagues across the island are struggling with a batch of medium-sized herbivores. Something in their genome
we can
is
just pop
affecting
these
their
guys in the
needs,
same enclosure.
so we're
They didn't
swooping in to
require
help.
much.
The
Just
animals
water.
will get here soon, so let's prepare. Not that I have advice on preparing for the complete unknown, beyond brace yourself.
Alright. So I guess while we're waiting, we can take a look at Velociraptor. Now, I have gone into sandbox mode and seen what all the new stuff that they've added in this DLC. And don't get me wrong, I love the new Velociraptor skin. So you're darn sure we're getting the Velociraptors. In fact, there might be an enclosure. Maybe like right here. Question. Can we... Ooh, we can. But all that's there, so... So we have a Hyperloop station. Needs maintenance, though. Isn't that what we have this for? Oh, guess it's out of range. Oh, well. Devs gave us maintenance posts for a reason. Alright. The Edmontosaurs are almost here. Check our splitter. So, we're gonna be cutting it pretty close here with power-wise. Not too... I guess we could potentially put them here. Yeah. We could do that. Ooh, fossils. Ooh, we got a little bit of extra cash revenue. Okay, we can pretend. I was about to say. We need more scientists, which means either we upgrade our current scientists and raise their paychecks, or get a staff center. Oh, we gotta get a staff center. So I guess our answers were. I guess we got our answer. Oh, there's our Edmontosaurs. There we go. Oh, and we have staff center 2 available. Let's just do that. Get it done as quick as possible. Here's our dinos. Right. We got. Hey, they are.
Hyperosmolarity. One of their genes is increasing the salt concentration in their blood, which is making them thirstier than normal.
So they're just
now we know what they need. We can accommodate and make them comfortable.
Alright, here we go. Easy. Some ground fiber. See? That's easy. Like some pasture. Perfect. See? That was super easy. And they perfectly share an enclosure, I'm pretty sure, with the Stiggies. Yeah, they chillin'. Wait, does that one have a scar?
Research
no,
is the
that
gateway to us helping these animals. If you understand
not
the
that
problem
one.
in enough depth,
This
the solution presents itself.
Yeah, he's got 2 scars.
In this case,
Jeez.
the solution was a shocking amount of water. And that lake water is literally a chemical solution of water and minerals. So that's fun too. I'm rambling. Let's grab a photo of those animals drinking for our records.
Come on. Yes! Yay, that was much quicker than the last
photo
time.
For the records there. And we can show the group that sent us these animals that we figured out the problem. Sometimes,
I feel we could potentially get all this stuff done. Complete status update assignment. I guess we here. Let's get this one. Oh, come on.
The park wants something special for display. And tell me, what's more special than family, huh? See, the species I've got in mind is actually a very distant cousin of us mammals, the Dimetrodon.
We've been asked for a specific trait, though, so we'll need to do some testing. That means synthesis, then observation.
Otherwise known as the old Paleo 1-2.
Genetic modification will improve our odds of getting the
Paleo 1-2.
That's done in the hatchery before we actually
I
synthesize
woke up
the
today
genome.
thinking, hey, I'm going to do a simple Jurassic World live stream. And never did I think I was going to hear the words, the Paleo 1-2. Okay, this is a pretty crude looking enclosure, but it'll work. Yeah, this will be the future exhibit for our velociraptors. But my question is... Wait. Okay, yes, that's perfectly available. Perfect. There we go. And we can... Yes... Get up. I like how it's called Underground Shuttle, and then you do that Hyperloop Station. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So either we need to get rid of these guys in here. It's probably going to end up being the case. Unless... it's not worth it. Just all that for nothing. Nothing. Alright. Anyways. There we go. There we go. Guess we can put that one there. And that goes here. Perfect. That'll save us a lot of time. So we need how many? 3 Dimetrodons. Gotcha. My question is, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay, we got a 50. There we go. Bro, stop yelling. You're about to be given life. I don't want to hear no complaining.
Synthesis is underway. Excellent. I, for one, can't wait to see the Dimetrodon in person.
Oh, yeah.
So then that's the Brachiosaurs. So how am I going to put those guys in?
Distant cousin of us mammals.
Or so upgrades.
How much of a family resemblance to you should I be expecting? I'm guessing a lot.
Yes, Callie, I inherited the Dimetrodon's impressive back sail. I can't believe you never noticed it before.
Man. So yeah, that'll be our Velociraptors, and then over here, I guess, could be our Brachiosaurs. But we're going to need to put down another geothermal area. Which means I'm going to run out of power for just a second. Boom. And then... go.
Have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Boom. 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 Perfect. Okay, just 3. Long-lived. I want that one. Long-lived, long-lived. Dead. Alright, there we go. Perfect. That'll save us some time. All we need, really, is just viewing gallery, fence. Uh-oh. Oh. Hold on a minute. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. So now, get to work on our enclosure for our future boyos. I feel like it could be bigger. Perfect. And then a gate. Alright, here we go. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do. We're already getting a whole lot of guys. Got our Dimetrodons. Yeah, look at those little guys.
It's so strange to think we're more biologically related to those animals than any other asset we work on here.
Funny how much can happen in 300 million years, huh? Anyway, we're almost done with this assignment. All we need now is to gather some data.
Time to analyze that animal. Our drones are outfitted with scanners custom built for research, so that's what we'll use. Just head to a hatchery, take control of a drone, and then scan the dinosaur from multiple angles to get all the data we need. Analyzing animals will also bag us some extra funding and let us optimize how to genetically modify the species. As if you needed more motivation to get that sweet, sweet data, right? Good work.
Sweet, sweet data, right?
Advancing humanity's knowledge of prehistoric genomes. He sounds like a junkie,
bro. Like, no offense to him, but his voice actor. But the way he just said, sweet, sweet data. Sounds like he's starring in a Red Bull commercial. Like, he sounds like some surfer guy, bro. Oh, dude, did you see that sweet, sweet data, bro? That's kind of the vibe he gave off, but I'm not complaining. Because I've had my fair share of weird voices. There we go. Now once they explore a little more, I don't want to complete that assignment yet. This one is next. Sure the brachiosaurs were safely enclosed?
Keeping the animals happy while we study them isn't always easy.
First,
sauropods, especially cohabitating ones, need a lot of space to thrive. And thriving is always the aim. New arrivals are inbound now, so let's start with meeting their needs, then tackle visibility later.
Alright. Got our Mutodon over here. I wish we could give him another one. How do we unlock the other genome for this? Pretty sure it might become a quest later. Perhaps. But anyways, oh yeah, I completely forgot about this. Hold up. There we go. That'll do. So now we have, like, access to a whole lot more. Let's get some more infrastructure going. Oh. Well, I guess that could be an issue. Got park team upgrades, extra vehicles, perfect. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Additional scheduling. I want the scheduling more than those. Then that means our teams can take on more tasks. Once we get the additional locked by feature assignment. Hold up a minute. Core upgrades. Alright. Where's the core upgrades? Oh, right here. Oh. Guess we could get geothermal upgrades here next. We're gonna be spending a bit of a money here, but worth it. Ooh. What is that? What is that supposed to be? Perfect. Look, where's the car at? There's the car. Range of post 5. Alright, we'll be able to drop in our brachiosaurs before that. There we go.
Assets in the air.
There they are. There they are. They have a whole area to themselves.
Delivery complete. Transportation complete.
Before we reinvent the viewing gallery, let's try and improve visibility with the tools we have. It might reveal where we can improve things.
It's gonna be tight. Got plenty of cover. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. There we go. Ooh, we can demolish the pipes. That's good. What good is that going to do us? Okay, we have 2 brachiosaurs visible. Where's the 3rd one? You know what, instead of doing that, we'll just get visibility. Come on, little guy. Yeah! Here he comes. There we go. Look at that.
Okay, I have an idea, but it's percolating. So gather some data while my breakthrough brews.
Alright, you know what? I'm just going to use this, because it'll be quicker than getting the Jeep over here. Oh, well, I guess we could have used our ATV. Well, too late now. But I love the Brachiosaur so much. It was the first dinosaur when I saw it. It's the first dinosaur I ever saw when I saw Jurassic Park for the first time. Absolutely wonderful. There we go. There we go.
Good work. And good photo, too. One for the staff room wall.
Yay.
Oh, and
Put it up on the fridge.
An idea to help us study animals in huge enclosures. All the best ideas are inspired by nature. And this one comes from our long-necked assets themselves.
What?
We can research that whenever. But for now, let's wrap this assignment up.
Perfect. Now we have 2 more assignments for Sandra. I want to get these done first before we get status update out of the way. Let's... I guess let's hit gallery with a view real quick, because I feel like that's going to be a little more difficult. Yep. Oh, perfect!
A lot of the more behaviorally focused technicians,
now I have an excuse to build, to give me some velociraptors.
Only management would let us
have an
through
excuse
enclosures
now.
on foot. We mainly use observation structures to watch the animals, and Dale's viewing platform idea deserves a proper test.
Actually, let's hold
Between you
off
and
on the
me,
velociraptors
I'm hoping
for
we
now.
can develop
Let's just
some
get these guys.
entirely new structures off the back of this work.
Let's just do those guys. We'll do green and purple. There you go. So these, I seen these in sandbox mode. I used them. I don't remember what they did, but we'll find them. We'll find that out later. I have them here. Because why would they show that in the thing if they weren't going to reveal it? Question: what is this for, though? I'm genuinely curious. Do one guy, one girl. There we go. Cheaper synthesis. Even though it doesn't really matter. We'll wait. And then we'll plop them in right here. This will be their little enclosure. It should be like a huge enclosure for them considering how small they are, but you never know. I think I'm gonna move it. I think I'm gonna move it here. That way. The dino doors can be seen. Good old brachiosaurs. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Then we'll release you guys. Okay. Well, I have another idea. We'll get these guys. You got puppies. They hang out with every dinosaur except for the hybrids, like the Indominus, Indoraptor, and Scorpius, so should be a good idea. Said no one ever. Okay, that guy's getting disgruntled. Let's go to our scientists. Let's rest you. Oh, unavailable. You, unavailable. And then you guys are perfectly fine. Alrighty. Perfect. Little guys coming in. Technically, we might be able to split this into two here. Nah, let's not do that. I mean, these guys are already super tiny, so Copy shouldn't be too upset with them. Besides, I don't think I've ever seen a Copy hunt anything. I mean, other than Peter Stark and, what's it called? The Lost World, but that's another story. That's a story for another day. I do like the new InGen helicopters. It looks like the... So in my original park build, I'd always use the Lost World helicopter, because it reminded me of the helicopter that Hammond used to get from Isla Nublar. But the only problem was, it was the wrong color scheme. But with this, it's the right color scheme, the logo's in the right spot. It's perfect. This is the helicopter I will be using from now on. I always like the helicopter pads. Alright, let's just speed up time.
Delivery confirmed.
Alright. He's a little upset, but that's only because he just came in. Man, let's cause him to go out and explore their new habitat. Alright, here we go.
The viewing platform is great, especially for larger animals like sauropods.
Why is that fence red?
I think your work here will give us plenty to look into. So thanks for taking this assignment on.
Why is that glowing?
Transporting asset.
Y'all seen this too, right? I'm not just tweaking. But anyways, we got it done. Observation. Now we have the remote viewing galleries, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Then... Now for our final regular assignment.
So,
whoa!
we finally gotten the go-ahead to spend money on staffing. But
I have to spend all that.
Well, the opposite of a cost, I guess. The powers that be are okay with us hiring new talent and doing some training, as long as we boost our profits, too. Not a bad trade. But, piece of advice, hire wisely. Remember, we're stuck on this island with whoever you bring in.
All this talk about profits. You remind me of that guy from the Hammond Foundation. The one with the big voice and bigger personality. The PR guy. What was his name?
Oh, yeah. I'd lost the name, but I liked him. Seemed all business on the outside, but I saw him fawning over the dinosaurs when no one was around.
Huh. A secret softy.
I have a feeling they're talking about Cabot Finch or Simon Masrani. Because they're like, oh, we seemed all business, but he seemed to fawn over dinosaurs. So, quite suspect. So I need someone here to have... Oh. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Perfect.
You're putting together a real dream team of great minds.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, they're not great runners, though. Because if things go south around here,
oh, there we go.
I can't afford to be the slowest.
Oh, there it is. And I was almost starting to think of you as a team player, Dale.
Come on. Good news is I don't think they'll be able to break that fence. Because what is their security rating anyhow? A 1. So yeah, there's no way they're... Okay, we have completed all standard assignments here. We can now do this.
Alrighty. Most of our funding comes from assignments, but we'll only be losing money if we don't maintain a site's economic engine too. Workers are key to that. To bring more workers to the site, we need animals with high enough research appeal to justify those workers spending their time
glowing through the...
More workers also gets us more funding, and money is always handy to, you know, pay for things we need.
So, more interesting animals equals more workers, which also equals more cash. Everybody wins.
Yup.
Couple of funding pointers that I didn't mention before. Your finances are shared between all of the locations you oversee.
Oh, that's right.
That means one unprofitable research site.
I remember the devs talking about that.
It's worth keeping an eye on things. Productivity also factors into making money. So, watch out for your fellow workers too. Happy workers make for a happy budget.
Flying reptilians. Ooh.
You've all been busy while I was away. Very impressive.
Well, we aim to please, ma'am. You said you were talking to the park?
Yes, well, I've worked with the lead geneticist there before, and they've always been
Oh, they're talking about him because I remember in the DLC, in the regular campaign, she was the big bad guy. She's like, oh yeah, dinosaurs need to be gone because they weren't supposed to be in this world. I was there for the fall of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World.
There are a couple of other locations that I'd like you to set up as fully fledged research sites.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, come on. Alrighty, here we go. We gained access to the new sites.
The island's luscious ancient valley, under your management, will be a space to research natural behaviors.
Okay.
It's currently home to the remarkable Titanosaurus, and I'd like you to try and naturally breed them.
Then...
The Riverside Laboratory, on the other hand, will specialize in semi-aquatic animals. A rather intimidating-looking T-Rex is enclosed there now.
Ember! They have Ember there.
To study how it hunts.
Alrighty. I have a feeling we should go.
It's a lot of responsibility, I know, but you've more than earned my trust. Now, your funding does have to cover all 3 of these sites. And one site's profit or loss will affect your finances everywhere else, so keep an eye on that budget.
We need
and each site is already connected to the island's geothermal pipe network. I'm sure we'll get a chance to upgrade it at some point, but it should provide more than enough power for now. The island and its resources are at your disposal, but what you work on next is, well, entirely up to you.
Okay, so I need to make money, because we're only now making 29 grand compared to our 43 or 44 grand. So we're going to go to the Riverside Laboratory first, because that is currently making the least amount of profit. Plus, we got a chance to see Ember, the Rebirth T-Rex from the river raft scene. They also, I remember they added T-Rexes to be semi-aquatic in the new update. Right. Oh, it's the dock from when it's the river raft scene. That's where they inflated the raft. Where is that? I want to go back and see that.
Great view, isn't it? The labs around here are all about synthesizing prehistoric life. Usually prehistoric life with a nasty bite will happily chase you on land.
T-Rex!
Not that that's
there she goes.
Usually the chasing is just on land.
It's like a shark.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Alrighty. Nothing too bad here so far. Where's the river raft scene area? Somewhere around here-ish. Where is it? This it? Yeah, this is it! And Ember was sleeping like right here, I'm pretty sure. I guess she didn't quite migrate too far from her. Oh, which... Dude. So, that helped us a lot, us doing, the extra assignments. Back at the main facility. Alright, let's just get this out of the way real quick. Then we get a little bit of arid. Sand. A little beach. Alrighty. So now we have our Rex. So the Tyrant Huns. Ooh. Testing suspension. These pack hunters. Ooh, so this is where we throw in our velociraptors. Then... let's see... I feel like we should... I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, that's just available wherever. Big size, big ticket price. Smaller animals are often overlooked in our research. Natural breeding is a chance. So... we could do compies for that. I have a feeling. Sourceful. Okay, so that's for the compies for sure. Then enforcements, blue. Okay, let's get our priority assignment done real quick.
I warn you, I'm not overly pleased to be
Two
giving
paras.
out this assignment. But I do understand the reasoning behind the research. It concerns that astounding example of a T-Rex.
I never really liked the
Impressive, right? Its metabolism has been tweaked to make it more physically
I always liked the Lost World,
I like
Jurassic
to think of it
Park 3, and
as
the
different
deluxe
flavor
style.
of Tyrant King.
So I guess we'll
Well
just
said.
do these guys.
Now, we need to understand how that physical change
I'm
affects its
disappointed that they
hunting
didn't give us a skin
goats
for the
won't really give us the data we need.
Rebirth, because I'm pretty sure they were
so
in
we
there.
give the
Oh,
T-Rex another
crap.
dinosaur to hunt. Seems simple to
I
me.
gotta hire
How,
people.
morally
Oh, I guess
pragmatic
we
of you.
can... Hold up. First
Well, it
things
sounds like you
first.
have a plan. So I'll be off for now then.
Let's get this up and going. I want people front and center for this. I want people all around here. There we go. Then, if our staff can see the Rex, then they're chilling. Then we're getting money. Yeah, see? So we don't have a worker count so far. Oh, that's right, because we don't have... It's not connected. Oops. Alright, there we go. Now it should be connected. Yeah, see, there we go. Now our guests are coming in. Let's add in restroom. Shelter. That's it for now. Remove all prey feeders. Well, I don't want them to starve yet. I want to at least get the dinosaurs in. So we'll do you. Faster incubation. Cheaper synthesis. Faster research. Faster expeditions. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that guy does good for us. Anyways. Let's get those guys incubated. Well, I guess we could add, Yeah, let's add this, because then we can send out expeditions, and with those expeditions, we could potentially get more, cash. Some of that sweet revenue from the fossils. Wait. Yo! In this campaign, the Expedition Center works like it does in, Evolution 1, except you need to physically place down more dig teams. Because in Evolution 1, you were able to send out, like, with upgrades, you could, from research, you could send out, like, 3 dig teams. So with this, you have to place down 3 expedition centers. That's kind of cool. But we can't send out anything right now. T-Rex. I like this skin a lot. It's good. I heard that they gave the T-Rex skin this, like, you have to have a specific model on for it, which gives it, like, a more beefier build or something like that, and the little thing on its jaw on the back. But, regardless. Then, we just need 2. Small appetite? Yeah, you're not gonna need an appetite where you're going, buddy. Sorry, pal. It's gotta be this way. Over here's the little riverside scene. Emergency supply shed. Yeah, then there was like a Parasaurolophus body right here, and then the Dilophosaur came out when the girl was walking up. Let's see if I can inspect this. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, I'm not allowed to walk on the dock. That's kind of stupid, but I can get up close and personal with this. How do they fit all that in there? And then, yeah, Ember was sleeping right here. So we only got 1 enclosure so far. Alright, now we can remove live prey feeder. Oh. Got our paras.
I swear, the technology in this place is just getting worse.
How?
A lot of it is super old legacy in Gen-Tech. What do you
So
expect?
legacy.
We're pushing science forward at
Yeah,
a
legacy.
pace,
so
much time to fix
is
what was
this
built before.
Great.
Oh,
What could go
here we
wrong
go.
neglecting core
We
infrastructure?
need to follow this guy around.
Okay, the hunt begins. Let's make sure we collect some data. Remember, recording your results is what makes this science, not just sending animals to their doom.
There we go.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy.
Bro, is you gonna eat? Are you hungry at all? No, of course he's not. So then the paras are gonna try breaking out, and they're gonna whack hit the fence. Oh, it says roaming. Oh, he might see his prey. You gonna get up, buddy? Yep, he's getting up. He's gonna hunt. Oh, he's moving. Kill him. Get him. Oh, think he's getting his... Oh. Come on, getting your hunting animation, pal. I mean, why aren't these guys trying to break out at this point? Like, you're in a room with a giant apex predator who used to kill you 65 million years ago, so why aren't you doing anything? Rosa. Oh, I think they might be doing something about it. Homeboy, are you gonna eat them or what? That's my question. Yeah. Raw, yeah. So scary. Bro. Oh, yes, now it's time to play the waiting game. This food's going down, so it should... You want to hunt here soon. Don't you try to break out, boys. It's walking away. Excuse me, Home Slice. I believe you're supposed to be going the direct opposite way. Alright, you know what? It'll give me a notification when the hunt, quote-unquote, starts. So, we can just wait for that to happen. And we can do this. Why is that? Can we get that rock out there? Ooh, it's swimming. This is the first time I really get like a good shot of it swimming. It looks like a gator. I swear it does. Oh, oh, it's looking for food. It's looking for food. Which means hunt should start. The Parasaurolophus going directly to its eater. Oh, now it's deciding to go to take a nap. Anyways, we're making a healthy profit. We were down like 10 grand. We were in the negatives, but now we're in good shape. We're up like 40. We're up 40 grand. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, 60 grand, because then you take the negative 10, apply it to the 60, and then it's 50. Yeah, we're up like 60 grand. Oh, here we go. This is it. Yeah, here we go. Are you? There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a good shot.
The T-Rex hunting is really something. The impact tremors, the speed. But, spectacle aside, we've got the data we needed. We can close this assignment off and, tidy up any mess in that enclosure.
Wow, what progress! You're impressing the right people, I can tell you that. Don't worry, I haven't spent all this time with my feet up. There's a lot of island to oversee, and... how should I put this? Various projects I still don't have access to. Even as a director here, I'm being told things are on a need-to-know basis. But don't let me bother you with all that. When you're ready, there's an assignment on the other research site that I'd appreciate your help with.
Concept transportation in progress.
Let's tranquilize that guy, because we don't need that. Dude, we're already like hella ahead of our speed right here. So testing. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Oh, we gotta get an airtime.
But
Easy.
Hubert is actually trialing the maintenance team as a part of core infrastructure. It's gone well, and the maintenance staff are great. But we haven't done a real stress test of the ATVs yet.
Oh.
So, and I say this with absolute conviction,
there we go.
Worst.
And let's flop your live freight feeder back in. Alrighty. Okay, now we're down. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get some work done.
Attention personnel.
Okay, here we go. Now this. Right, boom. Uh-oh. There we go. No more dino threat. No more. Then we can place accommodation here. Lack of space. Oh. We had access to that the entire time. Wonderful. Overcrowding viewing the place. You ain't complaining about nothing. Do that. We'll just do that. Oh, right here is where you're complaining. Ooh. 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 There we go. Now, how come we're not... Oh, it's because we killed our only good dinosaurs. Well, I guess that makes sense, but... Wait, was Para... Nah, it wasn't. So, Spinosaurus, Velociraptor, here we go. This we can easily get done. We're just gonna plop it right there. No need for power yet. Here we go. That ought to do it. Gotta get to the ring. Let's get that speed up. Hey, we got some airtime. Now we just get 2 more seconds. There we go.
I asked you to stress test the ATV, and you definitely tested it. Hopefully not too hard, because turns out I'll have to explain any damage to the higher-ups. But that's a me problem. Good job on this one.
Pack hunters. Here we go. Gain 4...
Word on the highly secure and confidential
grapevine 4 female velociraptors with any
some kind of velociraptor training program.
So.
I hear they've got some great animals to work with already, but they're looking for the best and brightest. That's where our dinosaur creation expertise comes in.
Now, we've been asked for a specific number of raptors, but it seems like we have some freedom on how to get them, be that synthesis or natural breeding. Let's get to it.
Alright, so we got that. Let's place this so we can get power and our velociraptors. We gotta have the pipes travel down through here. There we go. Alrighty. There we go, power. Now we can get our female velociraptor. Bro. Isla Ticana. Someone really named themselves after one of the islands from Jurassic. Which I'm not mad at. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. Alrighty. And we can put our gate there. Then... and we can... let's work on, so... if you're doing the raptor, you need level 4 fences. Good catch. Alright. Well, I guess we need to go to a... I'm gonna go to a different facility real quick. Gonna get some money here. Ooh, we're making actually a pretty good profit. 102 grand. But at Isla Ticana, thank you for telling me about that. Level 4 fencing. go to the Ancient Valley real quick. I'm pretty sure this might be the... I have a feeling I saw something from the devs that this is more or less like the challenge mode on Isla Sorna back in Jurassic World Evolution 2, where you have like a tour or like wild area where you're not allowed to build anything, and then there's certain areas where you are allowed to build, so it should be more easier. So, let's see. The Aztec temples. The Ancient Valley.
Welcome
so this is
to the
where
one section of the island guaranteed to have minimal human
the Quetzalcoatlus
influence.
was
The
in the
Ancient
movie.
Valley. It's beautiful, green, my personal happy place, and the perfect environment to study natural dinosaur behaviors. What more could you want in a research site?
Alrighty. So let's go research real quick, because I want to check this out. Destructive testing assignment. So we need fence or post, then destructive testing. So let's go. Dinosaurs of
Animals
at
get a
least
security
2
rating
security
based on their
rating.
power and how much of a risk to life they pose. Basically,
That's a 1.
how hard they are to contain.
We can use those ratings to improve
You
our
guys will do.
containment designs, but the
Dinosaur.
higher-ups say we have to do that by pitting
Go
actual
hire
animals against our
scientists.
fences. I did tell them there are other ways to test a fence, but maybe that kind of thinking is why I'm not cut out for management? Oh well.
I don't know who we pick
Let's
yet.
start by bringing in a couple of dinosaurs. We'll get to the fence testing next.
There we go. And we can... This area will probably do good for Quetzalcoatlus later on. Ooh. And we can run a splitter later on. To try to get the heavy fence since before doing any hybrids. Alright, smart move. This looks Takano being mad helpful. And we can plop our right there. We can place our other underground shuttle right around here-ish, I want to say. That. Boom. Okay, now we got our underground shuttle. And we can construct this. There we go. And I have a feeling it's just like try and make them break out. So, get our level 2 fences. Just plop them in there. And there we go. Okay, ready? So we need just 2. Doesn't matter what. Let's get our ranger teams. We could probably put down another geothermal. Let's get a splitter here. And we can pop this right here. Connect that. There. Perfect. So we should... Yeah, there's no workers here, but that's only because the tour hasn't... Oh, hold up. Let's get these guys situated. All leaf. Fiber. Then it's wetland. There we go. Now our Titanosaurs are... Well, except for the too few adults, but that's fine for now. So... then here come our dinos. We're gonna need more wetland as they explore. Alrighty. Good to know.
Right. Great. Now, happy dinosaurs don't tend to rebel or lash out, so we need to make these ones uncomfortable. There aren't many situations where I'd ask you to deprive an animal of something it needs, but, well, here we are.
Alright. 1 second, chat. Gotta do something real fast.
Asset transportation underway.
Alrighty, I'm back. Now we have to have our dinosaurs attempt breakout, which should be fine. Because it's in this little area, this little enclosed part. We could probably use a splitter. Don't ask what my profile pic is. Probably not going to ask regardless. Because I have no clue what it is, and the fact that you're saying don't ask, I'm probably not going to ask. Let's plop that there, just so. There we go.
Commencing asset transit.
There we go. Wait for the dinosaurs to arrive. Speak of which, there's one, and there's the other. This guy should attempt to make. You know what? We ain't making sure this guy will get all sane. Okay. Alright, we're making a decent profit. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. It's not in the negatives. That's the good thing. Then we can now plop down our restrooms. We'll plop the restroom there. And we can put our bunker here. Here we go. Same with the intelligence trait. Yeah, I figured out the intelligence trait a while back with Evolution 2. I thought, oh hey, this will be pretty cool to have. Couldn't keep them contained whatsoever. This guy's forming his territory. We'll just speed this up for now. But we are doing pretty good so far. I completely forgot I was trying to build up whatchamacallit. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fair, putting it on for more of a challenge. I'll do that on occasion, but not 100% of the time. I want, like, just a more relaxed building experience with few breakouts, then I'll mainly just
who could have seen that
keep it off, but...
At least we can improve our fences with all that beautiful data we've gathered.
Firstly, let's recontain that animal as a priority.
Oh,
Secondly,
the guy escaped.
Please stop calling Data beautiful.
Wait, no he didn't. He's trying to break it. Ooh. Perfect. We got our medium electrical fence. Destructive testing. Here we go.
We need
I have
to
a dinosaur break. Level 3 fence.
Containment again. And you know what that means.
Okay.
Time to see how a powerful dinosaur rips a fence apart. Which is fine. I mean, it's not like professional technicians spent their precious time putting that fence up or anything.
A dinosaur will need to be uncomfortable before it attacks a fence. So...
Ready. Question is,
you'll need to
what dinosaur are we going to have try and attempt to break that fence? Because we're going to need it to break. That could work, but I feel like we should use these guys instead. I do love this skin right here, though. I do like this skin, so we're gonna use him for now. The big one. We're only gonna need one. Oh, the Myosaur. Oh. No wonder they're not shooting him. It's way too high up. Come on, go down. Oh, storm. Wonderful. So that'll be even better for our velociraptors. Confined in a small little area with a storm. Perfect.
Exit acknowledged.
Alright, here we go. Strong, perfect. That's all we need. We need him strong so he can break the fence. Here we go. Oh, that's right. We don't have status checks. Guests aren't gonna like that. So let's do that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I put, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna put a paleomedical facility here. That way. Yes. Have that ready. Now I have the whatchamacallit. Oh, that's not it. I have the ranger and the maintenance. I don't want to move that. Perfect. Now it covers everything. Alright. It's done cooking. Then we'll be able to do our Velociraptor test back at the Riverside area. Perfect! Storm warning. This is going to be beautiful. Adult female Velociraptor. I do like the Rebirth style skins of Velociraptor because it's like a combination of all three of the legacy skins of Velociraptor. Because you got the brown markings, bro. There we go. You got the brownish coloration from the 1993, the dead staring eyes from 2001B, the quills from the Alpha Raptors from Jurassic Park 3, and then the little stripe reddish, orangish markings from the Tiger Raptors. I love it. It's just like a combination of all three of them. It's beautiful. And we'll do these guys that one. You should get heavy fences as well for hybrids. Yeah, I'll probably get that done here soon. Oh, there we go. That's fixed. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, wait, crap. Almost forgot. There we go. Raptor should be inbound. There it is. Alright. That's not gonna be good. Needs an adult male. Because the priority assignment is to breed Titanosaur. Generations, reinforcements, some blue, and pack fences. Good news is, probably do it so you can get the level 6 fences. Yeah, it's probably valid. The invisible fences are, like, good. I haven't seen those things break once. At all. Which is pretty good. Where the raft is at. What the... Scaling the entire cliff. Wow, radio waves to keep the dams contained. Oh, it's kind of like the open air aviaries where they use like the electromagnetic fields to keep the mutadon in the very beginning. Kind of like that, but use radio waves instead of electromagnetics. Yeah. Alright, here comes our Velociraptor. Very slowly. I do like this little waterfall area. It's nice. I do wish it would show us where the Quetzalcoatlus nest was, because you got all the Mayan temples down here. But somewhere in this cliff isn't the Quetzalcoatlus. Ooh, I wonder if, like, after whatchamacallit. Actually, no, because that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say that this would have been destroyed and then the Quetzal took that as its nest, but A, it's too low to the ground, and B, it's not an Aztec temple. Ooh, okay. We're making bank now. Not huge bank. Oh yeah, that's actually a fair point. I won't need gates. Accommodation. Let's get that done real quick. Then that's the only major issue. There we go. Accommodation being fixed.
Great work and all, but...
Oh, here we go.
We're gonna need a bigger fence.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we are. But first, time to get that animal properly contained and comfortable.
Alrighty. Yeah. You gotta get that guy back before he causes major damage. I guess we can leave our old paddock here. Now that we have our level 4 fencing for the raptors, we could go back to the Riverside Laboratory, but I feel like we should get this. We should listen to the Living Island and get this done. Release 3 dinosaurs with a security rating of 5.
We're researching
so basically
more
just
and more
3
dinosaurs, and I'm not
Therizinosaurs.
convinced our fences are up to holding them in.
That's basically what it
Which
wants.
really is their one job.
4.
Before we can work on our fence designs, we need to know what they have to withstand. So, first things first, let's bring in some test
This guy's a level 5, but I feel like this. Raptors. Yeah, but we need a level 5 security rating. Wait, are raptors level 5? Check. Oh, I guess they are. Well, that's really good. I'm just gonna go back to this. I'm saving this skin for that. Oh. Saving this. These skins for the laboratory. So yeah, I guess that does work. So I'm not sure if it wants me to do something specific. So we're gonna do this real quick, because I have no clue if it's going to say, oh, get a level 5 fencing, or a level 4 fencing, so, oh, there's one. But it won't count us, so, fortunately, I'm going to send that away, because liability risk. Once that little guy's picked up, all we need is... Wait, I just remembered something. In Jurassic Park 3, there's 3 raptors with the 1993 skin, and I'm releasing 3 dinosaurs with that same skin. So, I guess that's a little ironic. Now, my question is, was this place ever used for Jurassic Park, or was it just for Jurassic World? Because in this, they're like, oh yeah, it's old InGen tech, it's legacy stuff. But why would they be using old InGen tech for Jurassic World? Unless this place was originally for Jurassic Park. Ooh, okay, so we got good profit right now. Matter of fact, let's check our facility map. We're making 184 grand for all 3 of our sites, so that's amazing. Yeah. See, yeah, because I think that too, because it's Jurassic World, and we're making assets for Jurassic World. We're studying the hybrids, which is eventually how the D-Rex and Mutodon came along. But then there's talking about legacy InGen tech, so I'm just not too sure. Yeah, because then they're using legacies, so I feel like that's what my mindset is. Bro, what is this being dispatched to? It's repairing a fence. Chat, there's no oh, it's talking about this. I couldn't see it because I'm zoomed all the way out. And that's there. Alright. Yeah, it's Site C or E, so...
Our fences might not be strong enough to withstand a powerful dinosaur, but you know what is? Another powerful dinosaur. Seeing them fight will give us all the data we need.
Yeah, I guess I needed it.
Animals fight, but this data could save lives.
Make
sure the animals are in the same territory and keep your distance.
One more scientist for this. Because I need it to fight.
Asset has been collected.
Let's do the research for that. Then... I guess we can expand this a little bit. Just so... Wow, that their Xeno will be cooking. These guys won't attempt to break out immediately. Let's see here. We need to upgrade some of these. So of course I need staff center. Oh, and... Guess we'll do that, because I'm already working to do that. Staff center. There we go. What the... Okay, so I need the beaker thing. There we go. That should be enough. There we go.
Asset has been transported.
Guess I won't need all of the raptors, so just need one. Because it says have a dinosaur fight another dinosaur with a level 5. So, and to be quite honest, I didn't assign the MBU. I'm that dumb.
Transportation complete.
So, what is the maintenance team doing? Because this fence has been like this for quite a bit. It hasn't been fixed. Oh, yeah. There we go. Rabies! Wonderful! Gotta love that. Gotta love when it's rabies. Let's just take the drone. It's easier. There we go. Majestic. Incubation. Wonderful. Alright, well... Let's train these, get these still. That should... Nope, it's not. Well, let's get one more scientist. Max that out. And there we go. Yeah, it'll only take 3 minutes. For now, let's tranquilize this guy real quick for now, just so he doesn't attempt to break out.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Asset being transported.
Alrighty. Alright, he'll be out for a little bit.
Transporting asset.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, the more you add, it's the more, like, the faster it'll go. I'm pretty sure, at least. Not too sure. Move that so I can watch the fight. Alright, wake you up. Wake up. Oh, I can't wake him up like that. What's that team doing, bro? Oh, bro, it's gonna kill it before the capture team gets to it. Alright. Probably the best thing to do at this point, because low-key, game's real fun. So enjoy, man. Thanks for watching. Sweet. Wake up. Nice. This guy panicking. He's gonna fight? Ah, come on. Well, that's wonderful. He's good, right? Okay. Don't hit the fence. these two gonna fight or what? Oh, that guy's scary. My god, this is taking forever. Slowly boxing. Fight to each other. Ow. Oh my god. We're just walking in circles. Alright, bro, speed this up. Stop it. Fight each other. Fine. Just move both of them off site for now. Ready. There's T-Rex. Ooh, the T-Rex. T-Rex.
Picking up asset.
Alrighty, I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. And remember, Jurassic Park is a bad idea. In any scenario. It'd be cool, but it's a bad idea. See you later, gamers.